Hi, this is Sean with USA Home Inspectors. I'm at 4404 Vivacaro Court here in San Diego, Tirisana area. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. We're gonna do a quick video of the property. We're in the master bedroom. See how we have 5 windows like this. This is a factory tinting in between the windows that are starting to deteriorate. We have 3 in the master, 1 here, 1 here. Okay. We have mini splits in the upstairs. None of the mini splits work. The fan just has power, turns on, but the compressor downstairs does not turn on. So we'll have to have that checked out. But there is a 2022, 2023 central HVAC system, heat and cool, that is in the whole house, which is your vents. So I'm not sure why there were mini splits up here. This is our master bath. Again, just there's some piping underneath that's not sealed. Everything else is here. This was good. GFCI in here. Ceiling fans are good. Coming up here, here's our hallway bathroom. So this has been remodeled. There's a couple things. So when you open up the door, this hits the wall. I cannot get this to turn, so we can't test the water. Some deteriorating here. I think there's a cracked tile right there. This toilet is loose. I shouldn't be able to move it at all. And there's no GFCI. So this needs to be a GFCI. It's not connected to anywhere else. Here, again, we've got minor stuff. Closet doors off the track. Attic up there, everything looked good. Again, mini splits. There's only one remote for all 4 mini splits right there. Again, that's what I used. You'll see pictures of the report, but this is a foam roof covering that's deteriorating, that is over the patio cover. So it's not leaking, but it is an interesting roofing choice. And then right here, we get this is rubbing against here. Come downstairs. Another window, a couple window screens. And then in here, dining room. And then the kitchen, all good. Garbage disposal, dishwasher works. This is an induction. I can't test that, don't have pans for that. Oven and microwave, refrigerator, thermidor, all good. Inside out here, this is a loft area, no railing. Need to have railing on anything like that. And then over here, this is an addition. This is an exterior wall right here. So this was enclosed at some point. I don't know how they did it or what they did. The fireplace is a gas burning fireplace. It does need a damper clamp on it. And then over here, again, a little bit of dry rot right here underneath the skylight. And then these electrical outlets that were put in here need to have covers. And then coming into backyard looks good. All the doors open and close and lock. We go over to, here's our smart thermostat. And then the garage, this is supposed to be solid core door. Fire rated, it is not, with a self-closing hinge. Here's your furnace. This is an electrical furnace now. This is an old gas line for an old gas furnace. Water heaters, 2012. Our laundry is set up here. I did note that this flue is loose. It's supposed to have sheet metal screws holding it on. Electrical outlets here. Here's your solar system. So what they did was they had 150 amps. So there's breakers here. None of these breakers have any wires. So you have a main coming in, and then it's going to 150 amp going out. All this stuff is useless, does not work. There's no wires to it. They transferred the 150 amp over to this panel. This is how they got away without removing the panel. So now you have all this room left over, and this is all set up. AC, range, you got air handlers. Believe this is all battery backup. Here's an EV charger right here, 220. You can use it for electric car or dryer. And garage door's a little loud. So that's it. Any other questions or concern? I did a sewer scope. That's all ABS plastic. It does go out to the courtyard, the court street, right out here by my truck. Got out to about 90 feet. There is a two-way clean out located off the back house in the kitchen. Then there's an added ABS clean out right here. And that turns into about 15 feet out, probably the middle of the lawn, turns from ABS to clay, which is the city drop is clay. And that's it. Any questions or concerns, please let me know. Thank you.